Good morning. And welcome to this morning's intention. And in celebration of Earth Week, we're going to continue today to spend a portion of our intention on healing the earth. Today we're going to focus on that blanket of atmosphere that surrounds the earth, which is part of our earth. And it's also my birthday, so it's going to be a fun intention. If you could find a place for about 30 minutes where you could close your eyes, not be disturbed, sitting or lying down, go ahead and get comfortable, and then close your eyes down. We're going to start with a few slow, deep breaths. Take the breath of life in. And when you exhale, I want you to just let everything go. All your cares and worries just dissolve, float away. And then the next breath in, fill in the back of your lungs, your full belly, your whole being. And this time when you exhale, I want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And for the next breath, if you could concentrate on breathing light directly into your heart and exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. And then we're going to focus on the body and get it to relax. Make sure it's good and relaxed so that we can take this inwards journey. I want you to bring your awareness to your feet right now and ask them to relax at this time. Feel your energy leaving through your feet into the earth, curling up with the roots of the forest, and then circling back to complete the circuit back into you through your feet. Let the earth cleanse and replenish your energy. Feel grounded. And then we focus on the ankles, shins, calves, knees. Everything just relaxes. Upper legs, pelvic area, buttocks, hips. Feel everything loosen. Inner organs, rib cage, breast, chest, full back and spine. Everything softens. Shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. Arms, forearms, hands, and fingers hanging loosely. Neck is supple, bearing no weight. And then we put our attention up to our scalp. See if there's any tension hiding up there. If so, I want you to just release it right now. Almost as if your ears could wiggle. And then we focus on the jaw and allow it to unhinge so that you can open up, open and receive the breath of life. And then focus on your eyelids and see if you can't get them to soften a few extra degrees. And we move inwards and we ask our right brain to relax. And we ask our left brain to relax. And then we thank our mind for all the hard work it does for us all the time. We're going to invite it to have a seat on the couch right now and just chillax for a bit while we let the heart steer the bus for this session. We want the mind to stick around, be part of our council, and just take more of a back seat and relax. Excuse me. Now let's deal with our thoughts. We all have so many thoughts. Since we're focusing on the air today, let's use the air element to help us deal with our thoughts. I want you to envision yourself on the ground looking up at the sky and seeing all your thoughts projected up there like mini movies. But they're also behaving like clouds on a windy day. I want you to notice your thoughts, witness them, but just don't get engaged. Let them go on by. Let them blow on by. You can always catch up with them later if you need to. So if you are witnessing or observing your thoughts, therefore you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound than this. And if one does catch you up and carry you away, which does happen, as soon as you recognize it, just gently bring yourself back to the present moment, to the here and now. You can use my voice as a guideline. You can use your breath as a guide. Just the practice of gently bringing yourself back. Now let's take the journey from our head space to our chest cavity. I'm going to use a beautiful wooden spiral staircase to get there. I want you to experience this viscerally. I want you to feel the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. Hear the soft padding of your bare feet as they touch down on each step. And feel the buoyancy as you glide down. And you land in front of the platform in front of your heart. I want you to notice if there's anything in front of your heart. Maybe a gate with a lock on it. Perhaps a wall's been built. And this is normal. We all do this to protect ourselves. But what I want you to realize is that it's your heart. You have access to it at all times. So go ahead and envision those locks disintegrating, the gate creaking open. Maybe a bridge appears over the moat that's been built. And as you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open and brilliant beams of yellow golden light spill out everywhere. It's so beautiful. See yourself opening the door and entering into your heart space to be completely bathed in this warm and loving light. You feel so safe and secure and so happy. This is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine inside your heart space. And this light is closest to the truest essence of what you really are. Everything in the universe is made of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. So we're going to have a bit of a shift in perception right now and experience our energy body or our light body. I want you to look down at your hands inside your heart and see that all the cells of your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're floating there, kind of existing like a light cloud. Very blissful. And everybody has a very unique shade of color and texture to them. I want you to experience this right now. What color are you? And then you look up and see a colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you as well. This is the flow of the cosmos, or the consciousness of one. I call it the nexus. It goes by many names. It doesn't really matter what you call it. At the end of the day, what it really is just total connection. So I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow. You don't have to be afraid. You can come out of it at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to experience this, and you don't have to change your beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. One of the things you might experience when joining in is a sensation of coming home, of belonging. And at some point on every level, you will experience that you are everything and everyone else in the universe, and they are also you. We are all one being. We're all the same pie. Slightly different flavors we bring to the same pie. Now, this nexus is a very powerful place. You have at your fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe. And this is where our intuition stems from. It's a place of spontaneous healing, of miracles, and of incredible capacity to create, which is what we're going to take advantage of today. We're going to intend a reality of our choosing and then anchor it in the present moment at the end of the intention. So I want you to go ahead and envision the life that you've always dreamed of having in all its glorious detail. I'm going to guide along in generalities because at our core, we all want the same things, but I want you to fill in the blanks and color the page the way you see fit for your life. So let's start by talking about health. We all want good health. Envision yourself right now, completely whole, vibrant, healthy, your physical body moving with ease and grace, your emotional body balanced, your energetic body filled and complete, and your mental body full of clarity. And we trust our bodies. They're amazing systems that self-heal, self-repair, guard us against anything we need shielding from. And in this reality, we take care of our bodies anytime we need guidance or teaching on how to do this. That is amply available to us. I want you to experience this vitality for yourself right now. And then I want you to extend it to your family and friends, your community, and then to the entire planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. This is within our power to do so. And now let's talk about abundance. There's plenty for us all in this world, and that is the truth. So let's lift humanity up out of survival mode and into creation mode, because it is time. Everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter, and everybody has warmth if they need it. And there's a little left over for comfort, so that maybe we could travel around a bit once in a while. Most importantly, that we have the resources to follow our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were seated with a unique gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. This is our purpose, and when we're on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment. Not just because we're doing what we love, each of us deep down have an innate need and desire to contribute. And so we're being fulfilled on many levels when we're on our path. Experience this right now, feeling completely fulfilled at the end of your day. You're going to bed, being fulfilled from being on your path. You're sleeping soundly in the night, waking up in the morning, excited to jump out of bed and do it all again. And now we did this for the entire planet. So what does that look like? I see all the amazing intellects and imaginations pooling together to problem solve. All of a sudden, we're living on a planet free of pollution. We're living in harmony and balance with her ecosystem, supporting Mother Earth the way she supports us. How fantastic is that? Look at us exploring our limitless potential, expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring, progressing into the future in a most balanced way. And we're doing this together. We're meant to be together. We're here to walk each other home. Through the meadows and over the bumps. But today, let's celebrate in joy, in music, in song, in dancing, in laughing, in playing. I feel joy just expanding my entire chest. I feel all the relationships healing, all the connections opening up. So beautiful. And now let's focus our intention together on healing the planet that we live on, reversing some of the damage that's been done, making amends, offering our gratitude. So I want you to think about the blanket of atmosphere that surrounds our globe. We are part of this system. And most of the time, we don't see what's visibly in this atmosphere. It's much more than just gases. First thing let's do, let's rebalance those gases a bit. We're a bit heavy on the carbon dioxide side, aren't we? Carbon monoxide, any pollutants, particulates. So let's right now send out frequency that's in tune with healthy, fresh air, free of pollutants. And let's imagine the waveform, the vibration of this fresh, clean atmosphere. It does not include any harmful radio waves, waves that are not conducive to life on this planet. These 5G waves that are not designed for organic beings. Let's imagine those phasing out. Just being neutralized. So I want you to envision maybe this wave entrainment. Everything is in phase, in sync with healthy, fresh, clean air that's suitable for all the organic life on this planet. It's carrying a very fresh blue color to it. You can just envision that encircling the entire planet right now. Feeling clean, free. With our hearts, feeling this as a wave energy of love. Clearing and cleaning the entire globe, lifting all the organic life up to vibrate at this higher frequency. Feel the joy within this connection with our earth, taking care of her. And then let's intend one last thing. Let's intend that we're all awakening to this consciousness of one. Everybody's feeling connected. Something magical happens when we remember who and what we really are, this high vibrational frequency energy, this light, this love. All of a sudden, the heavier, lower energies just don't make sense anymore. The greed, the judgment, the righteousness, the harming of others, all this falls away, and we naturally just adopt the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. Everybody's on the same page. Even the systems that govern us are designed in place to uplift us in our lives, to protect our freedoms, and to help us flow along on our journeys together. I'm in my reality and walking down the street, seeing smiles on strangers' faces, seeing the lights behind their eyes, and feeling all the worry, tension, and fear lift collectively up off of our shoulders and transform in the atmosphere into something more high vibrational frequency in tune with who we really are. And all of a sudden, trust is just blossoming in my heart again. I'm overflowing with compassion, feeling all the connections, clearing, cleansing, opening up, communication flowing, love being transmitted and received. Such an amazing atmosphere to exist in. It's so easy just to be. It's so easy just to be. Now, wherever you are in your beautiful reality, I want you to stop and look at all the beauty around you. Drink it in. Feel this unconditional love energy that surrounds you, supports you at all times, and receive it. You're so worthy of this amazing reality you've just created. And we're going to connect with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath in this wonderful life. Thank you for all my lessons, teachers. Thank you, vulnerability. Thank you for this vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. Thank you for my emotions guiding me through this lifetime. And thank you for my connections to each other, to the earth, to our hearts, back to the source, the fountain that constantly replenishes us with light and love, healing, energy. Thank you. And now we're going to take this beautiful reality you've just created and build it up as a big energy ball in our centers right now, in the heart space, the solar plexus, the dantian area. Build it up as a big energy ball, make it crackle with life, and then soak it with those elevated emotions you just felt, the fulfillment, the joy, the peace, the gratitude. We're going to take a large breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to release and share that energy with the planet. Here we go. Exhale completely, give it all away. Our hearts are vast. And then breathe in the breath of life, replenish your love, light, energy, healing. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and toes, come back into your body proper. Shake your limbs around a little. When you're ready, open your eyes, come back into the room. Notice how you're feeling. At any time of your choosing, you can come back to create this state of being with a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we practice, so we can do it on demand. Eventually, we won't have to put any effort into it. We just become natural transmission emitters of this high frequency energy, creating the reality of our choosing around us, because we're this powerful. And so much more so when we're put together exponentially by magnitude. So thank you for joining me in these intentions, whether it's live or recorded, it all works, all good. Have an amazing rest of your day. Whenever you can, stop to take the conscious breath of intention. And maybe for today, we'll project it out to the healing of the earth that we live on. Have a great day, and we'll see you again tonight for the shorter intention.